Good morning, students. Let us today start with lecture 12 of IE and I. That is third unit of your syllabus for applications of thyristors. That is applications of thyristors. Thyristors can be used in different applications. For example, automatic battery charger, automatic alarm circuit, emergency light, etc. So, a thyristor is a switching device, a power control switching device which can be used in different applications. So, one of the application which is in your course is automatic battery charger. Automatic battery charger. So, first we can see the circuit of automatic battery charger. This is the circuit diagram of automatic battery charger. It consists of a step down transformer X1 which is connected to mains on the primary side, and on the secondary side it is a center tapped secondary. On the secondary side it is connected to two rectifier diodes D1, D2, and the rectified output is given to the load circuit. Load circuit consists of a thyristor TH1, that is an SCR, with a battery to be charged, a switch S1, a Zener diode D3, a potentiometer resistance R with an ammeter connected in series to show the flow of current, the quantity of current flowing in the load circuit. Now, this is the construction of automatic battery charger. So, battery charger circuit using SCR is shown in the figure. It consists of step down transformer X1 whose output is rectified using two diodes D1 and D2. Output of the center tapped full wave rectifier is used to charge the battery connected in series with SCR or thyristor across the output terminals. A variable resistance or potentiometer is connected in gate circuit of the thyristor to provide required gate current to the SCR. Also, a Zener diode D3 is used to maintain required gate voltage necessary to trigger the SCR. An ammeter A connected in series with the load to indicate the load current. Also, switch S1 is connected in series with the load, that is battery, to start charging of the battery when it is switched on. Now let us see the operation of this circuit. AC mains, when connected to the primary of the step down transformer X1, convert 220 volts AC main to a voltage E suitable for charging the battery. The voltage is rectified. This voltage, the stepped down voltage, is rectified by two diodes D1 and D2. The DC voltage available from the rectifier circuit is connected to the anode of SCR through RL. Gate of the thyristor is at constant voltage Vz due to Zener diode D3 connected in the gate circuit. Gate firing is controlled by resistor R. When switch S1 is closed, the thyristor is fired on and the battery starts charging, which is indicated by the ammeter reading showing the amount of current flowing in the load circuit. This reading goes on decreasing as the battery gets charged. When battery is fully charged, the SCR is turned off forcefully since its cathode becomes positive and the load current becomes zero. So, the SCR is automatically turned off. Therefore, it is called automatic battery charger. Now, the biggest advantage of this circuit is automatic operation prevents the battery from overcharging and ultimately any damages. So, automatic operation prevents the battery and a prolonged life is available from the battery. So this is all about the automatic battery charger. That is the first application of the thyristors. Thank you so much for attending my lecture. Keep sharing my lectures with your friends.